Hey team, in this video we will be analyzing the market for gold and crude oil for 20 and 21st August. So let's begin. Now coming on the charts, here we have drawn an ascending channel. Here we have spotted a resistance zone some around 2030 till some around 2023 with a support zone of some around 1952 till some around 1937. Here we have given a long position or a signal to go long. On this spot we have given a signal to go long if only if we see a break through this resistance zone. However, this resistance trend line, however, we do not see a break through this resistance trend line, thus no longs were triggered as explained in my previous video. And if you haven't watched that, the link would be in the description or in the end screen. Do watch that. Now coming on to the analysis and prediction. Now what we can expect in the market for the gold and the fundamentals which are driving this sale off in the market for the gold is that we can see that the China and US has agreed to hold on their trade talks until the US presidential elections held. That is in great news. Thus, no uncertainty would be coming or would be kicking in until the US presidential elections are held from the side of China are good news, which means the demand of the safe haven could potentially go down. Moreover, another fundamental is that we can see that the Federal Reserve are reluctant to provide any support for the gold. However, they are now aiming to strengthen the dollar as they haven't shown any significant changes in their plan. Thus, this explains that we can expect a gain in the prices for the dollar. Thus, inversely proportion gold would see a depreciation in the prices of the gold, and which we have recently seen. Now here I have drawn a resistance zone some around as explained and the support. However, we can see that the market has break through this support zone, and now we can also see that I have drawn this resistance trend line which was started from some around 2074. Here we can see that the market take the support some around 2049. Now we can also expect this area the gold has broken down. Moreover, we can also draw a fib retracement in order to analyze it more clearly. Let me draw up the fib retracement. This would be the lows and this would be the highs. First, let me remove all of my drawings so it's easy to analyze the fib retracement. And if you are new to the channel, so do consider subscribing, and if you like the video, do consider giving it a thumbs up. Now we have drawn a fib channel. Now coming on the golden ratio, which is 61.8, here we can see some amount of retracement being held by the market. Let me zoom in so it's more clear and easy to understand. Here we can see that the some amount of retracement done by the market, and this is in golden ratio which is 61.8. This can indicate us that we can potentially see an higher high move in the market for the gold. However, that isn't in case, and we are expecting a breakthrough the 61.8 ratio as the uncertainty has been vanished from the market and the market is returning to its old or its normal mood, due to which we can expect a bearish movement in the gold. Now coming on the fact where we should trigger or what in trader should do is that we would be going long on the gold only and only if we see a break through this resistance trend line. Let me draw that. This resistance trend line. If we see that the market closed above this resistance trend line. Thus, we would potentially trigger our long position. However, according to me, that isn't our case, and we would not be expecting any significant bullish momentum entering in the market. Moreover, we can also see that the market is taking the support some around this level. Here we can see that the market has taken consolidation some around here, and again which is in range of some around 1930 till some around 1920, and again we can see that the market is potentially retesting this area. Now what in trader should do is that, let me highlight this zone first so it's easy for me to explain. Now as we have analyzed the Fib retracement, the golden ratio is some around 1921. Yes. Now what we can expect is that we can currently see an descending triangle being formed by the market, and there are two scenarios we can see in the market entering. Now the first scenario is that we can either see a break through this support zone, as here in the previous we have seen the support zone which is made from some around 1930 till some around 1920. The market has been consolidating and the market was in a no man's land, which means the market was going in a choppy manner and there was not a clear direction, which suggests that this is a great support zone. And we can see various touches towards here. Thus, by extending this zone, we can also see that the market is currently retesting this support zone. Thus, what we as a trader would be looking is that we would be waiting for the market to break the support zone. A break of this support zone would trigger a further bearish momentum in the market. Thus, we would be going for an Thus, we would be going on an short position on a pullback towards some around this support zone and in range of 1923 till some around 1914, and then our take profit would be this recent lows. Let me show it more clearly. We will wait for the market to break through this support zone. We'll go for a short position on a pullback some around 1916 with our stop losses placed some around 1959 with our take profit of recent lows, which is some around 1871. This trade will give an risk to reward of approx 1:1. Now coming on a bullish momentum, if we see a bullish momentum entering in the market, we can potentially see a break through this resistance trend line. That would be a signal to go long on the market for the gold. We would be going for a long position on a retest towards this resistance zone, turning into a support, and then we can potentially trigger a long position with a take profit of recent highs. Here, let me redraw that. Let me draw the long and stop losses. We would be going long some around 1951 after our break through this resistance trend line, going on a long on a retest towards the resistance trend line with our take profit set on recent highs some around 1997 with our stop loss just placed below the support zone some around 19, which would be some around 1905. This trade will give an risk to reward of our stop losses would be placed some around 1920 with our take profit of 1997. This trade will give an risk to reward of approx 1:1.5. Now both bullish and bearish scenarios are explained. We would be waiting for the market to either break this support zone or to break this resistance. Take profit, stop loss, and the entry trigger points are explained. Now coming on the crude oil, here we have spotted an ascending ascending triangle being formed. This is the support, this is the resistance. Here we have highlighted the major is support of the market. Here we have given a signal to go long, some around 42.30 cents. We have hit our take profit of this support, this resistance zone. Again, we can see potentially the market is retesting this support zone. That would be our entry trigger point to go long for the crude oil, with our stop losses placed some around below the recent low, some around 42 dollars point 29 cents, with a take profit of the recent highs, which is some around $43 point 29 cents. Now let me remove my drawings. Okay, now coming on the crude oil, we can potentially see two patterns being formed. We can either see a bearish momentum entering in the market if we see a break through this support zone. Let me redraw that. And this would be the resistance, some around here. Now there are potentially two areas where we could potentially, or two scenarios in the market for the crude oil. We can either see a bearish momentum entering in the market or the bullish momentum. Now coming on the bearish momentum entering in the market, if we see a break through this support trend line, which is some around 42.63 cents, we would be going for a short position on a pullback towards the support trend line, turning into an resistance, which would be some around like here. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it clear. Thus we would be potentially looking for a pullback after this. After a breakout downwards, we would be looking for a potential pullback, with our stop losses would be triggered some around here, with our take profit of some around here. Let me highlight the take profit stop losses. Our entry trigger point would be some around $42.63, with our take profit of recent lows some around $41.75, with a stop loss just placed above the recent highs, which is some around $43.07. Keep in mind, we would be only and only triggering the sale position if we see a breakthrough this support trend line. We would go for a sale position or short position on a pullback towards the support trend line, turning into a resistance, with a stop loss placed some around $43.04, with a take profit of $41.75, with our entry trigger point would be some around $42.49. This trade will give an extra reward of approx 1:1.64. Now coming on the bearish or coming on the bullish scenario, if we see a break through this resistance trend line, as we can see that the market has been rejected by various times from this range, which is some around $42.87 to some around $42.75. Thus, we would be potentially looking for a pullback towards this resistance zone, turning into a support, and then we can trigger a long position towards our recent highs. This would be some around here. Our entry trigger point would be some around $42.85, with our take profit of recent highs some around $43.35, with our stop loss just placed below the support trend line, which would be some around $42.45. In total, the trade will give an extra reward of approx 1:1. 1.25. Both bullish and bearish scenarios for the gold and crude oil are explained. If you are new to the channel, so do consider subscribing. If you like the video, do like, share and comment below. Thanks for watching.